When it comes to putting, setup is everything. And we've talked a lot, we've talked about a lot of different variables in a lot of videos we've done. In this particular video, I want to talk about posture. People do some funky things when it comes to posture, but I'm here to tell you, it really shouldn't be all that different from your full swing posture. I'm sure you've heard plenty of coaches or read plenty of books or watched plenty of videos where coaches talk about the fact that they don't want you slumped in your posture, that they want a reasonably flat back and they need you tilted from the hips. Well, the same thing happens in putting, with one key difference. In the full swing, I want a little bit more knee bend so that you can rotate your hips appropriately on an inclined or slanted plane. When it comes to putting, we don't rotate the hips. And so I want the knees a little bit taller, which gives you the feeling of being bent over more. You're not actually bent over more, but because your knees aren't flexed and they're taller, it stretches your calves and your hamstrings and your lower back, and it gives you the feeling of being bent over. But if your putter is fitted appropriately, your eyes are positioned appropriately over the golf ball or just on the slight inside edge of the golf ball, and your grip is appropriate on the putter. We've got videos for all those different aspects. When you bend over into your putting posture, you're going to notice that your back looks very similar to how it would look with an 8-iron or a driver. Your back is reasonably flat. Your chest is up, your shoulders are somewhat back, and your arms and hands are hanging softly from your shoulders. One of the biggest mistakes I see in putting is this. People get way too close to it, they round or hunch over their back, and now their bodies are in the way of their hands and arms swinging, so they either have to rock away from it or they flip it through impact. And so I really wanted to give you the feel of getting your arms in front of your chest cavity, hinging from the hip with pretty tall knees, weight favoring the toes, and now you've created space under your chest for your arms to swing. When it comes to putting posture, it's slightly different than the full swing, but just as important in the world of putting as it is the full swing. So get the posture right, less knee bend, flat back, chest up. Your putting's going to get a lot better.